What's up guys, Black Horse and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Stack Manager 2020 for yet another World Tour Classic, a monument actually this time, as we head to Belgium for the Ronde van Vlaanderen. We've prepared for the last week, also with the AG2R, then Belgium, then the last of Vlaanderen, but today's time for the big one, the Ronde van Vlaanderen, the Tour of Flanders, 247 kilometers for probably the race I hate the most on PCM between Antwerp and Oudenaarde. We'll see how it goes. I am still running in unfair difficulty. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try and stick to it. I can't guarantee anything though. And team-wise, some of you wanted to get Wout van Aert. However, I've decided to go for Jumbo-Visma later on in this month. I've actually there's a post-it somewhere with like all the races I should cover, and I can tell you that actually Lotto is not on my plan right now. But don't worry, don't worry. The team I'll take today though is AG2R Citroën. They have Greg van Avermaet and Oliver Naesen, who obviously are two of the favorites for the Ronde van Vlaanderen, and I feel like they have a lot of potential, but they can't race together. And I figured that I could be the one giving them that little boost to try and be able to race together. So yeah, 35-year-old Greg van Avermaet, Olympic champion, and Oliver Naesen for the Ronde van Vlaanderen with AG2R la Citroën Mondiale. Alright, well, it's a +3 for Greg van Avermaet, it's a 0 for Oliver Naesen. I think my leader is now being chosen. We're gonna see if Greg van Avermaet, 35 years old, still has the legs to win a monument. We're gonna see if this man today can prove that this move towards AG2R la Mondiale was a smart one, both for him and for the team. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised and quite intrigued about what's gonna happen. We've got a few attacks already, the likes of Timothy Dupont, Luc Delbridge, Max Walscheid, Serrano, Jonas Ruch, Marcel Sieberg for his final ronde, Bert van Meer, Frederik Backhaert, Nikas Arndt, Reto Hollenstein, Emmanuel Erviti tried to attack, I think. Was it Tour de France he top 10? Or was it Ronde? Sorry, not Tour de France, Parouet. I can't remember. Might have been both, actually. But right, I'll protect Greg van Avermaet with Michael Scher. And we will move from that point onward. Alright, we've given water to our riders. Van Avermaet and Olly Naesen managed to get the bottles right before the start of the Eau de Quarmont. We've got a lot of attacks of riders trying to seize the move before we start the Vieux Quarmont. I'll just go at the front of the group. I don't want to get caught up in any kind of echelons or just being blocked everywhere, because I know it's gonna happen. I mean, it's a cobble race, and it's the worst one out of every single cobble race in the world. So yes, I know for a fact I'm gonna get blocked. Let's just take a look quickly at the riders I've attacked. Degenkolb, Hausler, Genietz, Colbrelli, Marc Hall, Dimitri Claes, Adrien Petit, Valgren, Christophe Laporte, Matteo Trentin, and Antinturius and Garça Cortina. Okay, so very big names, some very decent names, going for a move very early on in this Ronde van Vlaanderen. I mean, very early on. We're basically soon going to be halfway through. But okay, interesting. I'll make sure that Stendewulf is holding on. Same for Damien Touze and Guys van Hoek. That Demlot can now try to help Olly Naesen and Van Avermaet in the future. Puncture for Victor Campenard. That's an L for the rider that's now focused solely on the classics aspects of the season, which I'm quite surprised about. But again, I mean, he does what he wants, innit? Group of 12. We've dropped basically everyone. Interesting. Not gonna last, but at least it's fun. I don't want to provoke my karma or jinx anything, but I haven't been blocked yet, and it's very refreshing. It's also unheard of for me, so yeah, I'm expecting something bad to happen later on. Like I don't know, a puncture on the final Paterberg or something along those lines. But yeah, this is weird. I mean, the only thing that's remotely close to taking an L right now is the fact that Olly Naesen is very badly positioned, but that's fixable. So I'm quite confused right now. Group of 22 at the front, which I'm guessing is a group we've mentioned, we've aforementioned, yes indeed. And Amund Gordal Jansen is trying to chase, but it appears that the Norwegian rider from Back Exchange is knackered. Alright, we're gonna start the Eau de Quarmont for the second time today. And this one is the big one. Well, I mean, it's the penultimate time on the Eau de Quarmont, but it should probably be felt in the legs. We've got Greg and Ollie Naesen already at the front. Alright, I'm sorry, I can feel an attack from this man right here. I can feel that Wout van Aert is gonna try something stupid that I'm not gonna like. So I'm gonna take my precautions and pace to try and at least anticipate a move. Right now he's not moving, which is good for me. Ollie Naesen is losing some ground to Greg. That's not good. Hopefully he can come back in the wheel of the Olympic champion. Perfect. All right. Actually, Ollie can now protect Ollie Van Avermaet. Good. That was odd. Nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. I'm confused now. Okay. Up next, Paterberg. This is also a very treacherous climb. Need to be well placed. Need to be well positioned. We're gonna try our best as per usual. There's a puncture for Christophe. Nope. His bike said nope. Basically funny, I know that. Alright, why is nothing happening? I'm confused. I mean, I'm not complaining. Ah, there we go. Puncture for Ollie Van Avermaet at the summit of the Paterberg. Fuck's sake. Was that with Van der Poel? Okay. Wait, hold up. Is that the peloton? Stan, protect the, wait, hold up. Who are they in? You're not the peloton. Good. I don't need to be with you. Okay, I can just, like, chill in the background. Ollie needs to stay with Van der Poel. Remember when I said that the race was eventful and nothing was happening? Yeah, how'd that work out for me? And I've been dropped in the Koppenberg by being blocked by Reto Hollenstein. Thank you very much, Reto. That's so kind of you. The good thing is, I'm with Pete interesting. I didn't see that coming. But I'm with like Pete Sagan, I'm with Asgreen, Zoran Krapanosen and Van der Poel. So I'm expecting this group to like come back later on. At least I'm really hoping so. Alright, there we go. We're back in the first group. Stonks. Ude Kreuzberg coming up soon. We've got a group of 5 at the front. Anthony Surgis, Sonny Colbrelli, Tim Wellens, Garcia Cortina, and Valentin Madouas. Followed by a group of 3. Matt Pedersen, Jasper Stuyven, the winner of Milano San Remo, and Wout van Aert. Then, me. Let's actually get water in this group. Okay. Ollie is not coming back. Bit of an L. Oh, I'm gonna get dropped here. Hold up. Why are you attacking then? Why do you feel the need to attack? Fuck's sake. Okay. We're not badly positioned. We're in a group of 10. Right, there's 2 riders we're gonna have to catch later on, but that should be fine. Marco Haller isn't gonna be much of a threat. Let's follow Alexander Christophe, who's himself following Van der Poel, Lampard, and Alberto Bettiol. Sagan didn't move. Sagan did not react to the move. Alright, I'm gonna let these pace. Stuyven and Lampard trying to go again. I'm actually like gonna go. I'm not gonna go 29. And I've literally missed the attack, so I'm struggling right now. I'm really panicking. I can't lie. Okay. But what is it? Is this an attack, or are you just pacing, Peter? Just explain to me with actual words what you're doing. I feel like we're going for equal pace, but I'm not very much sure. All right, we've let Seneschal go in the front. Sorry, not Seneschal. Whatever his name is. Lampard and Stuyven are on. They are on their own. Pete Sagan, mate, you're gonna have to work. I'm sorry, like Peter. This is basically your job right now. Ollie, yeah, no, he's way too far behind. 105 for the group ahead, and we're gonna have to do Quarmont very soon. Alright, the good thing is I've got energy, probably more than Stuyven and Lampard. That's like the only good thing I can find in this situation. A lot of riders are coming back. Marco Haller, Van Marke, Tige Benoit. 19k to go. 121 for the group ahead. Lampard and Stuyven pacing. Breakaway cannot follow. Fuck's sake. They're strong. They're very strong. Alright. Should I try to go for a little move here? Like just now. Just at the summit. And go back to efforts. We've dropped Van Aert. We have dropped Wout Van Aert. Okay, that's big. You lot need to relay with me now. You lot are gonna have to work with me. We've dropped Van Aert. We've dropped Pollitt. I mean, Lampard is gonna win ahead of Jasper Stuyven. But then, right, you lot better work with me. Paterberg coming up. Let's pace again. This is such an odd race. I've never seen like the breakaway being like there at this point of the race. Thank you very much, Garza Cortina, for like literally blocking my attack. That's so cool of you. Okay, 120. Are we gonna come back on Stuyven and Lampard? Probably not. Delor, fam, are you gonna pace with me at least? I don't think they are. And that's the very sad thing. They don't plan on relaying me. We should be able to come back on Jasper Stuyven. You know what? Lampard is not that far up the road. Even Lampard is not that far up the road. It might be something could potentially be done here. I don't know what, but something could potentially be done. I'm gonna use my gel. Thing is, like, I'd need someone to launch early, and I can't really launch that early. What are we saying for Yves Lampard? I mean, he's struggling, but not that much. Jasper definitely should not have. Jeez, that's early. Okay, Van der Poel has tried to go on his own. I'm gonna try and come back on the Dutchman, who himself is trying to come back on Yves Lampard. 1k to go. Van der Poel has started his effort. Yves Lampard is gonna take an L. Oh my god. Yves Lampard took an L. Van der Poel wins ahead of Lampard. Van Avermaet comes in third place. Alberto Bettiol, Sonny Colbrelli, Garza Cortina, Tim Wellens, Jasper Stuyven. And we're gonna have Alexander Kristoff in P9. And P number 10 is gonna be a very disappointing Wout Van Aert. What an L. What an L for the Conan Quickstep and Yves Lampard. I mean, he's done everything right except having the ability to sprint. Also, big L for Boransgrohe, who finishes 12th and 16th when there are two riders in the virtual top 10. But yeah, Mathieu Van der Poel wins. How unrealistic. I'm trying to see if I could, like, if I could have done something different. Like, if I could have followed Lampard and Stuyven when they moved. But I don't think I could have. I think I was like at the back of the group at that point. I was following Kristoff in the Oude, not Quarmont, but the one before, like the little right-hander. That's like a cobbled hill for 400 meters. I think I was at the back of the group, so I probably like missed the move there. And then I know for a fact I didn't have the legs to follow Mathieu Van der Poel's attack, like in the last 3 kilometers or even his sprint in general. So I guess I'll settle for third. I mean, it's not a win, but it's better than nothing. I think AG2R could be somewhat happy with this. Big elder for the likes of Jumbo Visma and Boransgrohe taking, like, I mean, Wout Van Aert losing by a minute and a half. It's massive. And yeah, I mean, Nils Pollitt, Pete Sagan, I don't think we'll see them this low in the real Ronde van Vlaanderen, which take place today. And yeah, Ollie in 24th, big ups, got dropped in the Kopperberg, or whatever the name of the climb was called. Didn't provide much help, but we'll take it. Anyway, this is where we're going to wrap up this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more of my content, then feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the very near future. But my name is Guillaume. I have been Blackwall. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.